तो हे गाइस, स्वागत है एक नई स्ट्रीम में WWE 2K25 नेटफ्लिक्स एडिशन। मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है? चैट में कोई बताएगा क्या मेरी आवाज़ आ रही है या नहीं। और जितने भी लोग देखने आ रहे हैं सब के सब लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करना मत भूलना भाई। करियर मोड स्टार्ट करते हैं आज। रैंडी ऑर्टन का चल रहा है मेरा। सीएम पंक के साथ है मैच, आज का पहला।
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk.
Match begins, and we know Randy Orton will be looking for that perfect moment to strike.
The Viper derives pleasure from psychologically dismantling his opponent and then physically destroying them.
Don't close your eyes. Don't turn your back. There's no reprieve, no shelter from the apex predator.
And then there's CM Punk, a man who is just as dangerous with a mic in his hand as he is in the ring.
Yep, unquestionably one of the most controversial stars in this industry because of how he speaks his mind. Punk never holds back in anything he does. As far as Punk is concerned, no one is on his level, and he's ready to prove it.
Got out of the way that time.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an... Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum!
And there's the kick out.
Still too fresh to stay down.
Man. This is not going to end well. The Exploder!
The methodical style of Orton got a bit stalled there.
Yeah, but he's still got plenty in the tank, and there's still plenty of match left. Oh, come on, just take it back in the ring. Pretty please.
Say a little louder, Saxton. I don't think they heard you. And his head is taking even more damage.
The Viper taking a moment to soak it all in now.
These two competitors hoping to represent the SmackDown locker room well tonight.
Well, the best way for them to do that, Cole, is to put on a show.
Oh, what a kick!
Not where he wants to be right now. Vintage Orton DDT.
The legend killer leading by example, proving why he's still considered an apex predator around these parts. Exploder!
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
These are the moments professionals train for, when you are at your breaking point.
Oh, that'll rattle you.
And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
The Viper showing off his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
Nice sit-out powerbomb. Covers, wasting no time.
This could be it.
Still not enough to put him away.
He gets into the ring.
Well-placed kick.
Guys, I think he just got busted open.
Oh, yeah, that does not look good.
Can he continue like this? Emphatic statement from the Viper. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
Oh, I think the ring just moved. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
And kicks out before the ref's count.
How'd he do that?
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Kick to the back.
Orton able to counter. Randy Orton
With an exploder suplex. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. KO out of nowhere. This one has to be over.
Punk is shaky. The end of the track for him could be near.
Picture perfect from Orton.
That's gotta do it. That's gotta be it.
Two. And that'll finally do it. What a victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
And the fight is on with Drew McIntyre. McIntyre is always determined to make sure no one outshines or overshadows his legacy.
Drew is consumed with thoughts of striking down his adversaries and inflicting punishment on them that he feels they deserve.
McIntyre's size and power makes him one of the most dangerous forces in WWE. But if he blows his top, it could all come crashing down.
And in the opposite corner, we see WWE's Apex Predator. Expect Orton.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal. Trying to catch him off guard with that attempt.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Orton.
Exploder suplex from Orton. And Drew's starting to really feel the effects of this matchup as it goes on.
When the Viper strikes, he does not hold back. And there's the fall-away slam.
Pure intensity from the Viper.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Oh, jeez, falling hard to the outside.
I don't care how much padding.
Launches
Through the air, and connects.
Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there. Look out!
able to slip away.
The raw, unbridled strength of Drew McIntyre is the obvious problem an opponent has to solve for. Any bright ideas here, Corey?
Drew's strength is very intimidating, but his stamina isn't bottomless. If you stay quick on your feet and make Drew work twice as hard to land offense, you'll rapidly wear him out. Then he'll be a slightly less intimidating target. Neckbreaker! Ouch! Wait! Oh my Lord! How in the world is he still going? That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Knife edge chop. Strikes with a kick. Solid contact from the Viper.
Jarring European uppercut.
Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT by Orton. What a move by Orton. Clearly 100% focused on taking his opponent apart.
Devastating attack from the Viper. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down. RKO from out of nowhere.
McIntyre's in dire straits.
Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends?
2 count.
Orton did it!
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
अंडरटेकर के साथ है भाई साहब, ये है ना तगड़ा मैच।
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, The Undertaker.
Here is the awe-inspiring phenom whose darkness is impenetrable and whose powers alter WWE history forever.
The Undertaker's ominous presence is all-consuming. To incur the dead man's wrath is like standing on the brink of the apocalypse.
Sinners and saints must fear the dead man equally. There's no remorse, there's no forgiveness, and there's no redemption.
But the Viper is always ready to strike at a moment's notice, especially if you leave any sort of opening.
You might not even think that you've left an opening for Orton. That's how good Randy is at this. There's a high level to this game, and then there's Randy Orton's level.
Corey, what does The Undertaker need to do tonight to dispose of the Apex Predator?
The Phenom has to ground Orton, and as soon as possible. Orton has speed and the RKO on his side, so if Undertaker closes the gap, those will be a non-factor. Fall-away slam. I honestly... Oh, what a shot. Arm control here, gonna roll through. The Maestro applied.
Not quite there yet.
Too early in the match to end it. Oh.
Showing that he might just have The Undertaker's number.
Orton looked confident in that exchange.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
Orton with a Thez press, raining down right hands.
Just never had a chance to block any of those.
And a stomp to the gut. Luthez press. And now unloading rights on his opponent.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Jarring European uppercut.
We know what comes next.
Hung up on the
इतना
rope.
लंबा है वो देखो रस्सियाँ ग्लिच हो रही है
After that move, you can see that Orton's coiled up as the animosity is reaching a boiling point.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly.
इनका बाहर का
Orton firing up. The voices are
आराम
talking to him.
अंडरटेकर
Catches the kick. Devastating kick. Overhand punch. Another vicious attack to his head.
That's the kind of offense that could ruin your whole balance.
He took a vicious hit there.
Oh, gosh. I hope we've got medical staff standing by.
Yeah, it sure looks like we'll need him.
Boom!
Viper in full control.
Fallaway slam.
Got him in the corner now.
Devastating elbow.
Taking the wind out with a stomp to the solar plexus.
Drives a foot into the stomach. Oh, no, wait. DDT.
I think we're about to see a masterful
Yeah.
pinning combination.
Oh, my.
Oh, wow. This could be a victory.
Kicks out before the 2 count.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count. Oh, man.
What a way to get out of that one.
Jarring European uppercut. Unloading with an uppercut.
Uppercut.
That'll knock you silly.
Undertaker lands hard ringside. Going up to the top now.
From the top.
All the way to the outside. From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Orton might take it here.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
कैसा लगा अंडरटेकर ब्यूटीफुल यार
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
अरे ये तो खड़ा हो जाता है
Got the arm trapped. Looking for La Maestro cradle.
Got it. No, just a two.
So close. That could have been it. We're seeing the dead man and the apex predator bring something out of each other that we have never seen before. He's able to slip away from that.
Oh, my Lord! Solid contact from the Viper. Ah, kick. Nasty kick.
ऐसे खेलने चल गया कर काफी को
Vintage Randy Orton.
Randy's tapping into that place, unleashing the full might of the Apex Predator. He's got the Undertaker dead to rights, and it looks like the gunslinger's out of air. Viper strikes RKO. This could put a stop to the Undertaker. What an exclamation mark right there.
Orton might take it here.
There's two. Only two.
Chills have to be running up your spine after the Undertaker is able to kick out like that.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
Merciless attacks from the Viper. You can bet the dead man will rest here. Orton going to that place could be academic from here.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Jarring European uppercut. No idea where this one's heading. Big forearm. Great awareness by the dead man.
What a match.
It's total madness in here. He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Out of nowhere. Picture perfect from Orton. Oh, man. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
And just barely made it back in. Reversal. And that turns things around.
Back and forth, counter after counter. Series of count.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
2 count. Raise the roof. He's got the victory.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
स्टोन कोल्ड स्टीव वॉटसन के साथ है चलो पहले इसको बढ़ा दो या 3 मैच और चाहिए चलो भाई
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Here's the bell, and Randy Orton is looking ready for action.
That's what makes the Viper so dangerous. He's always ready. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when, or why. Randy Orton is always ready to strike from out of nowhere.
There's certainly an increased level of uncertainty when you face off against Randy Orton.
And on the other side of the ring is a man with fire in his eyes. The Texas Rattlesnake is not waiting to get in anyone's face.
Austin is merciless, vindictive, and trusts no one. And that's when he's in a good mood.
Referee in the way.
My goodness.
रेफरी की मुक्का बढ़िया
Vicious right forearm.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And he kicks out quick.
He was really looking for a quick pinfall there. Double axe handle smash.
Taking things to the outside, but got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
Oh, this won't be good.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, no. Emphatic statement from the Viper. To the sky. What a reckless attack. Off the top rope, putting it all on the line. Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forward.
Planted with the bulldog.
Bam! Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Crash landing, powerbomb. What now? Oh, not to the belly.
I think you really felt that one.
Solid results on that one for Austin.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
There it is! Reversal! Gosh.
Ooh, sharp kick. And now here come the punches.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Roll up here. Fights out at two.
I am in shock. What's it gonna take to keep this guy down?
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Jarring European uppercut. Orton putting his opponent right where he wants him. DDT.
Oh, I think Austin was busted open there. Time to go for a ride.
Bang! What a move! Austin in a state of distress now.
But you can never count Austin out.
Man, the neck breaker.
Stone Cold able to reverse that.
Austin with a Fez plate.
Randy might be defeated here. And a shoulder is lifted before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And he's a step ahead of Austin.
Overhand right lands. We know what's coming next.
Oh, boy, do we ever. Spiking DDT.
A lethal blow from the Apex Predator.
So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready for more.
Whipped into the corner with tremendous force.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
The Apex Predator showing no concern for his opponent. Ouch.
जितने भी नए लोग आ रहे हैं सब
The rattlesnake is in a precarious position. It put Austin down. Unbelievable.
Randy Orton, there it is. I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those.
2. And yes, Randy Orton gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
लड़की के साथ है मतलब
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey,
क्या
Liv Morgan.
मजा आएगा
Here we go with Liv Morgan set for action.
Possibly one of the most difficult opponents to get a read on. Liv always has a bigger plan in play than anyone thinks. I don't know what she's got planned for her opponent here tonight, but I can guarantee it's nothing good.
Yeah, Byron, but I expect we'll see Liv's bigger picture here any moment.
But Randy Orton is so dangerous, so focused when he sets foot in a ring. This should be an interesting match for that alone.
Exactly. When Orton has you in his sights, you can expect devastating and brutal attacks to follow.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex.
Look at Orton here.
With a fall-away slam.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
And reversed it. Flipped upside down there. And Liv got completely caught by that maneuver.
Yeah, the longer this fight goes on, the more Orton's not going to make it easy on him. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
Liv Morgan needs to figure this out.
This is where Morgan will be tested.
Ooh, hooked into the turnbuckle. Down to the mat. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
DDT. After that move, Orton can see the victory in his mind.
I don't think you can ever know what's really in Orton's mind, Saxton.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her non-stop conflict in physical form. Blink and you miss it. Power slam by Orton.
Randy completely dictating the pace here.
Yeah, this is how you handle Liv Morgan. Facing her head on, providing non-stop physical conflict.
Schoolboy into the pin.
She manages to get the rope break.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
And back into the ring she goes. And now Liv is under immense pressure. Oh, look at this, the schoolgirl! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
And her head has really taken a ton of punishment.
Maybe too much punishment. Things might be getting a little unsafe here.
And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation. Jarring European uppercut. What is the Viper planning next? Uh-oh, familiar offense by Orton. Opponent draped over the middle rope. Good night.
Pulled in for a belly to belly. Randy Orton showing no mercy.
Yeah, Morgan has to devise a new plan here.
Got the full Nelson.
Slam! On the shoulders and a slam.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Orton starting to get the crowd involved.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
Face first. Jarring European uppercut.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside. Man. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Oh my gosh, what impact. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
That just happened.
Liv won't come back from that.
Taking things back into the ring.
If she's not careful, that's it. She'll be counted out.
He's headed up high. Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Rapid fire right hands.
Thanks for coming.
Jarring European uppercut.
KO out of nowhere.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Makes a cover.
Liv Morgan showed what she's made of there with a really impressive kick out.
That should have been it. 99% of the time it is. Orton is seeing red right now, and he's got more work to do here.
Few superstars have collided like this. I frankly don't know how they're still competing.
Their minds and bodies devastated. I can't imagine being in this position.
Yet another big move, guys.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Devastating attack. from the Viper.
2. And again! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
कर दिया भाई, मैक्स कर दिया, इसको अपग्रेड कर दिया पूरा। अभी पॉइंट्स इकट्ठा होते मेरे क्या होगा, इकट्ठा होते रहेंगे तो कुछ होने तो वाला है नहीं। 1 ईयर 5 मंथ्स हो चुका है मेरे को। सॉरी, 66 फाइट्स जीत चुका हूँ, 5 में हार चुका हूँ। वो डर्टी पे नॉक की वजह से हारा हूँ ऑब्वियसली। थोड़ा 1v1 करते हैं। जॉन सीना वर्सेस रोमन रेंस। लेट्स गो।
Making his way to the ring from West Newbury, Massachusetts, John Cena! Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida,
Roman Reigns, John Cena. This one is for all the bragging rights, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, this is the win you carry with you. You take home.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulders down.
Beautiful. Might sneak one. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Very soon to be going for a pinfall.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Way to avoid that.
Cena warding him off. John Cena with a rough blow there. The dominant streak of Reigns getting a bit challenged.
Cena not showing any signs of backing down here. Unloading with that power offense of his.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Heading back to the ring. Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
Vicious right forearm.
What a punch.
Hoisted up.
Emerald Flosion.
How do you win a no DQ match, or even survive it?
By being fearless. You can't let this chaotic and dangerous match intimidate you into playing it safe.
Kick to the body.
मार खाएगा इसको।
And he just got caught good once again.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
Oh my, turned that around and spiked him. And Cena finds himself on the receiving end. Clothesline.
What impact. Just mounted with punches and a stomp to the gut.
Taking this thing out onto the floor now.
And Cena's able to evade.
Oh, and a kick.
Right to the gut.
Turned it around with a reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
He's got a jumping stick.
Sliding into the ring now.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head.
He dodges out of danger. successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Looks like he's ready to bust some heads with that sledgehammer, gentlemen.
Reigns turns that around.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match?
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Well, homework done on Roman is paying off.
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away. Oh, man! Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
This is ugly. Reigns not backing down. Cena not backing down. No idea what it's going to take to get...
Well, he had that scouted. From way up. Oh, he paid for that high risk. Nice takedown. Stack them up. Pulls it around and the shoulders are down. And there's the huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John.
Kofi Kingston versus Rey Mysterio करेंगे 5 मैच दोनों दोनों कलाबाजियां खाएंगे
Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, Rey Mysterio.
It's a new day, yes it is.
Making his way to the ring from Ghana, West Africa, Kofi Kingston.
Bell rings and we are off in this no disqualification match.
The rules are out the window, and we're about to see how badly these combatants dislike each other.
Anything and everything is legal. This is where all the aggression finally comes out. Satellite DDT!
Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out!
Number one. Here comes the second. And around and out for the third.
Amigo style by Rey Mysterio.
Each revolution was more impressive than the last.
Jumping DDT. My. Ooh, he's taking a bit of damage from these blows.
Yeah, Rey as locked in as ever there.
Uh-oh, sunset flip, powerbomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Great athleticism. Mysterio, what's he gonna do? Kofi falling behind here.
And Kofi needs to stay positive.
चल भाई कॉफी की तो कॉफी बना दी
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars more than primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain.
And he had Rey's number there.
Kofi's finally able to slow off. Right into the schoolgirl.
Shoulders up before two.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will. Ooh.
अरे रेफरी हट जा।
Rey Mysterio bringing that trademark energy.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Kofi Kingston just being outclassed here. Yeah, this is troubling. Can only hold on for so long now. Decides to leave the confines of the ring.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
This will be the time to go, guys.
He's able to counter that.
Kofi doing what he can do to halter the beatdown.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this.
Oh, what a roundhouse.
Guys, they're getting a little too close for comfort.
Stop hiding behind Cole, Saxton.
कोफी कमबैक कर रहा है।
Oh, God.
कोफी से लग रहा कमबैक करना है।
Looks like he's coming back in.
सब्सक्राइब कर दो चैनल को। देखने आते हैं बंदे पर। लाइक करते हैं।
Fires back with a crucial elbow. Rey Mysterio now. Oh, look out.
Number one. Here comes the second. And to round it out for the third.
The third of the three amigos.
Beautiful athleticism and DDT.
Shoulders down. Can Mysterio recover? A defiant kick out after one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Boom. That could take some of the fight out of Mysterio. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Brutal knee strike.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
That'll turn your lights out. Ooh, harsh kick. Clothesline. What a forearm. With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
Probably got a plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot. Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
For the 619.
And Mysterio from the outside.
Springboard frog splash.
Wow. Mysterio turned his lights off.
From the top.
Frog splash from Rey Mysterio.
Nobody can withstand that. Not even Kofi.
Mysterio from the top. Mysterio hits a beautiful springboard frog splash.
Ray got it. Ray got it.
Jumping DDT.
My. Ooh.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
Round and round into the
Beautiful satellite DDT by Mysterio.
These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go. Back in the ring.
Oh, he's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Oh, look out.
Now slingshot guillotine leg drop.
Amazing grace from Rey Mysterio.
And Mysterio is on a roll. He wants it one more time.
Frog splash!
Now Rey needs to end this.
Boom!
Great athleticism.
छोटा पैकेट बड़ा बड़ा पूरा बटना था।
Brutal face buster. Uh-oh. Flapjack. Way out there. Oh, great wherewithal there.
Kofi's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
The U-turn Kofi needed in this match could have been that right there.
Ooh, elbow strike.
Kofi Kingston needs to rally.
And Kingston getting dismantled right now.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Mysterio with a springboard frog splash.
Absolutely amazing. You can't take any more of that. This must be over. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
Mysterio turned his lights off.
There's two. It's over. Rey Mysterio's done it.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
गाइस अब चैट में बताओ कौन से प्लेयर के साथ खेला जाए, किन किन की फाइट कराई जाए। पांच लोग देख रहे हैं, जल्दी से बताओ भाई। चैट में बताओ गाइस कौन सा प्लेयर के साथ खेला जाए, मैं कौन सा लूँ और ओपोनेंट कौन सा लूँ। जल्दी जल्दी देखो ये सारे प्लेयर दिखा देता हूँ मैं। शॉन माइकल के साथ खेला मैं ज़्यादा, शॉन माइकल के साथ खेला जाए क्या? क्या कहते हो? अरे अरे शॉन माइकल ना बुढ़ा वाला है, ये नहीं चाहिए। क्या होगा अगर हम शॉन माइकल और ट्रिपल एच की फाइट करा दे तो? भाई साहब क्या इनकी फाइट करानी चाहिए भाई, ये तो कुछ तगड़ा ही हो जाएगा। अरे इंफॉर्मेटिव गो भाई, स्वागत है भाई। यस यस ये दोनों की करो, चलो ठीक है भाई। इंफॉर्मेटिव गो रोज देखने आता है, रोज देखता है।
Making his way to the ring from San Antonio, Texas, Shawn Michaels. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Triple H.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if there's been a more personal rivalry in all of WWE than Triple H and Shawn Michaels.
Yeah, throughout their storied careers, they've been the best of friends, practically brothers. But thanks to Triple H's ego, they've also been the most bitter of enemies, engaging in some of the bloodiest, most brutal battles ever.
It takes two to tango, Saxton. You can't deny that HBK's own hubris is more gas on the fire of this rivalry. Power, reputation, legacy, always the motivation when the game and the showstopper collide.
A powerbomb's not meant to be pretty, but oh man, does it get the job done.
I'm pretty sure they don't want to be taking any more of those.
That is a bad man with a hammer in hand.
Back into the ring now. The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? Oh no, driving down with the sledgehammer.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Does this style of match favor a more unhinged superstar?
Oh yeah, you need a twisted imagination to take full advantage of a no disqualification match. That said, sometimes this match brings out a darker side you wouldn't expect in some superstars.
Triple H feeling the energy from this crowd. Boom! Did you hear the impact?
मार रहा है ट्रिपल एच तो
Great power! Inverted suplex!
Good grief! That's a chop that'll wake you up.
And the game completely on the wrong end of that attack. Really feeling it now.
HBK delivering, and you can tell he senses his crunch time is coming.
That's the flamboyancy of the Heartbreak Kid for you.
HBK measuring Triple H, prepared to do.
Sledgehammer music out of nowhere!
End of the line for the game.
1 लाख में पूर्ण कर दिया गुड भाई का पावर रेंग रहा है 1 लाख मार की
Taking this match to the outside.
डंडी निकाल डंडी
Shades of the REC dog as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
Oh, God. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Triple H getting dismantled here.
Yeah, HBK refusing to allow Triple H even an inch of offense here.
Taking steps toward the top rope. High risk. Drop from Michaels.
And HBK showing he's as dangerous now as he's ever been. HBK measuring Triple H, prepared to do
Sweet chin music.
Michaels got it. Can he end it?
अभी कितने का है पूरा खून में निकाल दिया छाती से सर से तो निकल ही गया और डंडे लो
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many.
And he's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
Golly, that sounded rough.
Triple H and Shawn Michaels have tortured one another in this match.
Both men are in a somewhat desperate state, but one has to capitalize. Oh, come on. This is just brutal.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
Another attack to the head and looking a little dazed.
Weakening the leg with another shot. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And Michaels unable to defend himself.
Yeah, with that, Triple H showed how he's not going to be one to rest on his laurels.
Triple H balancing himself up top.
From the top.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
I don't care how much matting you put on the floor, you are feeling the cement after that miss.
Buster!
Back crushing.
उसने मेरा मूव रिवर्स कर दिया
Boom!
can they endure?
तेरी बुद्धि लाल है। ये जान दे मेरे को तू।
This crowd is thunderous right now.
Who can blame them?
Oh, here it comes. Spiked. Sit out. Pile driver. And taking even more damage to his head here.
He might want to start protecting himself better. I don't know why there's a hockey stick under the ring, but I know they're going to use it. And he now slides back into the ring.
Whoa, swinging that to it like McSorley. One wicked attack after another.
There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. And it's no accident what body part was targeted there. Definitely came into this match with a game plan to nuke.
High risk.
HB Chisel has the game squarely in his sights. What's in store for Triple H? Sweet chin music. Big time move from Michaels.
Shawn Michaels थक रहा है बहुत जल्दी। हो नहीं पाएगा।
HBK showcasing that famous merchandise for the crowd a little bit. Michaels, sweet chin music.
The big gun fired yet again.
Good night. Sweet chin music.
Michaels taking control.
Trademark intensity.
Working the midsection there.
Uh-oh. And Triple H had that scouted.
Reversal after reversal. These two have counters for days.
Oh, right across the solar plexus. Oh!
Both arms hooked. Is there any air left in Michaels?
And going for the pin.
You can never count the Heartbreak Kid out, guys. Michaels refuses to concede this fight.
You can tell Triple H thought this one was over. The game is completely enraged right now.
Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Time, please.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Fisherman suplex. What's he open to find down there?
That shovel's going to cause extreme amounts of damage.
And he heads back into the ring.
That should strike fear in your opponent. He knows it's hard not to stand tall when you're the one with the shovel in your hand.
जब डरे मत। अच्छा जी। अच्छा।
Get this back into the ring now.
Oh no! The shovel right to the head.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied. And things are just going from bad to worse.
Left into this place. It's electric. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Reversal from the game.
He's finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the trigger for Triple H to battle his way back into this.
Oh, the game getting picked apart here.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Into the hammerlock. Oh boy. Back suplex.
He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
And Shawn Michaels looking for support from the crowd. Waist lock applied, but their opponent.
Big right hand.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver. Catches on the punch. Setting it up. Nice.
Into the cover. This might be it. And referee cuts off the count in one.
Somehow still has the energy for a quick kick out.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Getting back into the ring now.
Getting sucked. He's making his intentions known to everyone in the arena. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Ow! One wicked attack after another. And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
Catches the leg. Dragon screw. This building is rocking right now. Can you blame him? Oh, coming down hard with that shoulder. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
You saw that one coming.
Such a heart on display. Oh, sweet chin music.
How much more can they endure?
बदमाशी ऊपर दिखा रहा है बदमाशी
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
I can hear the band playing already, gentlemen. HBK's ready.
Good night. Sweet chin music.
Oh, HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Hoisted up. Buster. The game in bad shape right now.
And HBK is in the driver's seat right now.
Sweet chin music from out of nowhere. HBK got all of it.
Cross the top rope all the way to the floor.
ना डंडा लेके जाओ नीचे इससे कुटाई लगा
He wants this fight on the outside.
Coming down hard with that shovel. And it's been a calculated attack to the arm.
He's had it measured up precisely during the course of this match.
And another directed attack on the arm.
It's been a strategy centralized on keeping the arm ineffective.
And you never want to count a competitor. There seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it's getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks. And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects. Michaels is not taking this lying down anymore.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Sean.
And here comes HBK.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Michaels hit it. Sweet chin music.
Yet another big move, guys.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful. Vicious right forearm. And Triple H just keeps piling on the punishment here.
Triple H is looking to neutralize his competition as much as possible.
Oh my God!
ट्रिपल एच पे आ गया छाती से कोई नहीं
damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
खून आ गया उसकी छाती पे छाती मार लगी
To the stomach.
Chin music. Right on target from HBK. Sweet chin music. This one has to be over.
And Michaels is channeling the energy of this crowd.
लास्ट फिनिशर इसका मैच
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
यूनियन आ गया छाती
Sweet chin music. Michael with the affirmation point. He manages to kick out strength. The game has never been one to go down with a whimper, and this time is no different. And guys, Michaels is stunned. HBK thought this one was over, but the match will continue. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate. These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And things are just going from bad to
Sweet chin music going nowhere.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
Music.
Are you kidding me? HBK got all of it.
Sweet chin music going nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You can't survive. Go
तुम
for the
कर
cover.
भाई
He might just have it.
He did it. He did it.
Here is your winner, the
आइए
Heartbreak Shawn Michaels.
5 स्टार मैच हुआ है भाई तगड़ी कुटाई लगी है रैंडी ऑर्टन का करियर मोड कहाँ है भाई ये खेलेगा थोड़ी देर आज थोड़ा जल्दी लाइव आ गया है, इसलिए शायद बंदे कम है
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper,
कोई ना थोड़ा देर तक कर लेंगे
Orton. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre, Randy Orton, the clashes these two titans have had over the WWE titles have been the stuff of legend. Two alphas vying to be at the top, willing to go to the ends of the earth to do so.
Yeah, McIntyre and Orton are both willing to do whatever it takes to be the better man, and tonight should be no different.
The Viper able to strike back. Ooh, boom, what a kick. Solid contact from the Viper. And the tenacious McIntyre being subdued there.
A ferocious Randy coming out here. Ooh, stinging kick.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Bang, what a move.
Orton flexing his power.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Taking this fight back into the ring. Randy Orton feeding up this electric crowd. Corey McIntyre and Orton are longtime rivals. They both traded wins and even the WWE Championship. What do you think the key is for either man to gain a true advantage here?
Oh, they both obviously can't forget their history, Cole, but they also can't be stuck in the past, which is where I think McIntyre has the advantage over Orton. McIntyre has an uncanny... KO! Randy Orton, there it is!
Randy's feeling a rush of confidence right now.
अरे यार जब बाहर आ जाओ बाहर फाइट करेंगे.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
बाहर सॉरी अंदर आ जाओ.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the count.
तो हो गया बह रहा है क्या?
Breaks the count by getting back in time. Oh, what a kick.
Gonna be about 2 inches shorter after that.
Such a precise maneuver from the Viper.
Nothing kind or gentle about that.
KO from out of nowhere.
Drew is completely out of it. Viper strikes. RKO. Picture perfect from Orton.
Just manhandling their opponent.
Launches.
McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre. Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
And that was a clear attack to his core. Maybe seeing an opening.
The Viper with further plans in mind. Patented offense with the...
The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
What an exclamation mark right there.
Able to slip out of that one. Ooh, neck breaker. McIntyre and Orton know this is all about so much more than winning now. This is about pride. This is about solidifying supremacy. And neither man will stop until they achieve that goal.
We might be here for a long time, and I, for one, am more than fine with that. Just mounted with punches, and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Glasgow kiss from the shoulder down.
Could this be it? There's a shoulder closed immediately.
How on earth could he not keep him down for even 1 at this point?
Dragon Scream Changer.
There's a neck breaker.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing.
Yeah, Randy Orton in position.
DDT.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
McIntyre staggering, can barely find his feet.
Can that finish McIntyre?
Orton might take it here.
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. Nasty match, but a victory. He'll
एक
savor
और
it
जीत
forever.
हमारे
Here is your
हाथ
winner,
आती है
the Viper, Randy
इसी बात पे एक लाइक बनता है. जो अपनी माँ से प्यार करता होगा वो एक लाइक करेगा जरूर गाइस. देखिए आपने वाली रील भाई. रैंडी ऑर्टन वर्सेस द रॉक. आइए
making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Whether it's on the big screen or in the squared circle, The Rock loves to have the spotlight on him.
Wherever The Rock goes, he is the main attraction, the moneymaker. He doesn't know how not to succeed.
I'm sure the Great One thinks this match will just be another one of his great successes.
The atmosphere changes when Randy Orton's in the ring. Every movement has a purpose.
Randy will wait for the opening and then jump right through it. Orton's also not afraid to bend the rules, just break him in half. The Viper.
Exploder!
Boom!
Button stun yun sih. Dahil 3.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Belly to belly!
Randy Orton has so many different ways to attack and punish his opponents, but Corey, what do you think will be Orton's greatest strength tonight?
Well, it's got to be Orton's ability to be 3-4 steps ahead of any opponent. Orton's as cerebral and methodical as they come, and that mindset is the key to victory in this one.
The Rock left an opening for the counter. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right. Fall away slam.
It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly.
And I don't know how much longer this can continue.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Lightning fast power slam by Orton.
These are big power moves becoming more devastating with every attempt.
Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Viper has him hooked. Exploder suplex. It's like we're seeing the power of an uncaged animal right now.
Jarring European uppercut.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
And see, that's Orton being 3 or 4 steps ahead. The cerebral approach working wonders.
Uh-oh. Don't bring the fight over here.
Better clear out, guys. Oh, strong impact. Gentlemen, no need. Out of nowhere. Can that finish The Rock off?
Less and less time remaining on the count. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Is it just me, or is Orton still getting better at that?
It's not, and he is. Rock looking far from great right now. Big opportunity to beat the Great.
Emphatic statement from the Viper.
From out of nowhere. Randy Orton. There it is.
That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
What heart, what resilience we are seeing from The Rock. This one is not over.
Orton is going to have to keep his composure moving forward. He thought he'd put him down with that one, and now he's got to think of another way. Nice backbreaker. It's demoralizing to see The Rock in trouble here.
The Rock's got to find a way to defend himself. Jarring European uppercut.
Uh-oh. Look at this.
Uh-oh is right.
With a wicked fall-away slam. Viper in full.
Uh-oh. Oh, he flips that around.
He's managing to get get some control back now.
Could be the tide turner The Rock desperately needed.
Orton gets the better there.
रिवर्स हमें भी करना आता है लालू.
Just manhandling their opponent.
A fall-away slam.
And Orton now chaining some offense together.
The attacks will not relent from the Viper. DDT!
Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
Picture perfect from Orton.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
And it's all over. Randy Orton got it done.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
CM Punk कौन सा मेरा 1 year 6 month हो चुके हैं. यूनाइटेड अनडिस्प्यूटेड WWE चैंपियन हूँ मैं. देख रहे हो. एक टैग टीम मैच करते हैं. चलो लेट्स गो. वेपन्स अलाउड टैग. ये वेपन्स अलाउड करे या नहीं. वेपन्स अलाउड. कौन कौन से लूँ मैं. एक लूँगा. एक तो रोमन रेंस लूँगा मैं. दूसरा मैं लूँगा ट्रिपल एच. सामने लूँगा अंडरटेकर और जॉन सीना. तगड़े तगड़े. चारों तगड़े तगड़े.
Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, Roman Reigns. Making his way to the ring from Greenwich, Connecticut, Triple H.
Time for some tag team action. These two will be starting things off for their respective teams as we get into this. And planted them with a well-executed DDT. And Reigns reverses.
Oh, good night. Sorry.
Reigns, oh, guillotine choke.
Pain, just pain.
Saving his partner before too much damage was
जॉन सीना.
Man.
दिखना जल्दी लालू. ये तेरा
set all the way to the floor. Solid punch. That attack managed to shake up The Undertaker.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Making the climb to the top rope.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now.
Disqualifications in this match. Corey, what's the play here?
Oh, I think we all know the answer to that one, Cole. Do whatever it takes to win. You're not going to get called out for a thumb to the eyes or a chair to the back, so have at it. Anything is possible here. Into the suplex. Check out this power. Deadlift gut wrench applied.
Crashing down hard.
Dodge is out of the way. Don't worry, finds the mark. Reigns, ready to strike.
Superman punch.
Reigns sizing up the target.
New Roman coming.
Trading counters here.
Stops the attack with a hit to the gut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, no! Stun gun! He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
This has been an arduous tag match, but you could be in much worse shape. He gets the tag.
Reigns crashes to the outside.
Haymaker connects.
Reigns has his opponent in a fireman's carry and switches into a flapjack.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Oh, he knew exactly what he was looking for when he started digging under the apron. No one just finds a sledgehammer.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack. This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
Oh, there isn't going to be a trip to the penalty box either.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
And you never want to count a competitor out with their seat.
Reigns is setting up, Michael. Here it comes.
The spear by Reigns.
The Undertaker in a bad way. Here comes Reigns.
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Roman Reigns locked and loaded in the corner.
Superman punch.
Draped across the top rope.
Flying forearm.
An uninterrupted surge against Cena here. Cena has to find a way to reassert himself.
After all we've seen, these men are still not finished.
There's a fire burning inside these competitors that won't allow them to quit.
Buster by Triple H. Oh my gosh!
There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
And just raking at the eyes in desperation there. Legs caught. Line takes him down. Forget about it.
The Undertaker. Uh-oh!
And he retaliates.
Ooh! Buster!
Back flushing. This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
Oh, here he goes.
Triple H has this all sewn up. Triple H with an end game in mind for Taker.
Triple H has him set up! Wow, Triple H got it!
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Oh, man. Straight punch.
With all these blows to the head, he has to be disoriented.
I think that's the plan, Cole. Try to keep him on the back foot.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look at pin. Reverses the pin attempt. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here are your winners. The team of Roman Reigns and Triple H.
इसमें तो लगा नहीं वो ये टैग टीम में भसड़ मच जाती है सोलो ही खेलते हैं
Making her way to the ring from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan.
It's Chelsea Green.
Making her way to the ring from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green.
That's the bell, and it looks like Chelsea Green is ready for action. Green usually likes to
Chelsea
spend her
Green
time
can
running
take
around
over.
backstage, so this should be interesting.
Well, let's not pretend that Chelsea Green is all talk and no action, Cole. She is championship caliber, and she's proven it over and over again. Why do people keep doubting her?
You have a point, Corey. Not smart to underestimate Green in the ring, no matter how annoying you may find her.
And then we've got someone who's always a threat in the ring, Liv Morgan.
Since aligning with the Judgment Day, Liv has seemed unstoppable. Nothing seems to be beneath her at this point, which is not surprising considering her love interest these days.
निकाल के फिर मिल गई
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualification match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars.
While it certainly can be a factor, I don't think it should be a concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is getting the win.
We might be nearing the limits of this match.
And at this point, you really have to wonder how much longer she has left in this match.
Perched on the top rope.
Big double knee face breaker.
Morgan letting her passion shine through.
Taking advantage of any opportunities.
Watch out! High impact.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Chelsea had that well scouted.
Chelsea Green might be waking up.
The U-turn Chelsea needed in this match could have been that right there. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Oh, roundhouse connects.
Morgan and the WWE Universe exchanging their appreciation for each other. All the way to the floor.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
You want to act like a tough enforcer? Introduce a hockey stick into the equation. We might want to get mobile, boys.
Let's hope the visit to our desk is only temporary. This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Oh, no, guys. We better get out of here.
Get out of the way, Corey.
Spoken like a true man of bravery, Saxton.
The jumping complete shot. Face first. This spells trouble for Chelsea. Rattling on announce desk.
I don't know what's coming next, but it's not good.
And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Looking to get airborne here. Flying.
No matter who you are, when you're crashed on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Jumping complete shot.
Liv ending this fight right there. Oh my God. Oh my gosh.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. Oh, impact to the stomach.
Overwhelming offense from Morgan.
Chelsea now just trying to survive.
Oh, my lord. We can call that high sticking.
Great presence of mind by Chelsea Green. There's no debating how fierce Chelsea Green can get.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Back into the ring here.
It's incredible how these women have been snap away. Hold on, going for the win.
Kick out. She still has life.
This is no time to hesitate. You can feel the end coming. Arm wringer. Their opponent in a compromising position, but oof.
But here comes the fire.
What's Liv putting together?
Oh, my goodness. What an impactful STO. Exiting the ring. Taking the action outside. Ooh. She looks like she's struggling for air here.
Yeah, those focused attacks to her core are going to do it.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming. Oh my God! A sledgehammer! This is going too far. Liv Morgan looking to break some faces with that bat.
Oh, hard shot right into the post.
Chelsea looking to go airborne. Take off. Back into the ring she comes.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Not looking so high and mighty now, is she?
Liv got outworked on that one. No two ways about it.
Yeah, and you can see the intensity growing with Green.
Party's over. Good night.
She faked her off.
And a kick out at two.
What? What? Oh, what do you say? This is amazing.
What a match.
Jumping complete shot. Face first. Going to the well again. Will it produce dividends? Chelsea's out of it. Completely in peril.
Jumping complete shot.
That could end Chelsea's night.
Sit out mat slam. And her body is being pushed well past the breaking point.
At this point, I think we have serious cause for concern. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Face first. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor like Morgan. This superstar flexing their vicious side.
Look at this. The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they are vocal. A lot of energy. Perched up high.
Both knees right to the jaw. Liv's looking for the final exclamation. Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Jumping complete shot.
Yet another big move, guys.
Jumping complete
Liv Morgan!
करियर मोड खेलते हैं भाई अपन। अभी तो हुआ था सीएम पंक के साथ मैच, कितने करा रहे हो भाई?
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton! Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, CM Punk!
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE more divisive than CM Punk. It truly seems that you either love the man
तो यहाँ पे
and
लात
cheer his
मारते
name,
हैं।
or you hate him. You try to do everything in your power to get him out of this company.
And Punk's been clear that he's not back in WWE to make any of this personal. It's all about business for him. Unfortunately, as you pointed out, Michael, there are plenty of superstars who take that declaration very personally.
Yeah, Punk's no stranger to rubbing people the wrong way, nor is he a stranger to handling these problems when they arise, whether it's in the locker room or in the ring.
But in this jungle, there's the apex predator, ready to play on your most crippling insecurities and your most debilitating fears. Then, Orton strikes.
Randy Orton enters every match with a supreme confidence, and rightfully so. The Serpentine look into the Viper's stare means someone will suffer.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk well over the years, but it's also gotten him into some sticky situations. A smarter and more calculated approach is what Punk needs tonight.
And that blow has him wavering.
That is the sort of bloodthirsty offense that Randy Orton does so well.
What a vicious shot. Oh, man, that definitely opened him up.
Look out, there is blood in the water.
Just punishing his opponent.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Going for a slice. Countered into a power slam.
And he tosses him back in now. And Punk gets countered there. Snap him in the neck. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Quick strike to the lower body.
Jarring European uppercut.
Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Orton might take it here.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Wait.
Vintage Orton. Pulled in from belly to belly. The Apex Predator taking command.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Viper Suplex RKO.
Devastating attack
From the Viper. RKO out of nowhere.
Each one keeps getting more devastating.
It is
Yeah.
finally it's over.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
मल्टीप्लेयर खेलो किसी के साथ, ऑनलाइन जाके ही। ऑर्टन ले लेता हूँ भाई मैं तो। इसने कौन सी लड़की ले ली? वो जॉन सीना लिया है इसने। ग्लोबल इक्लेयर, ग्लोबल इक्लेयर नाम है बंदे का।
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri.
There's no love lost between Randy Orton and John Cena, and as Cena said backstage, this is a day of reckoning.
Cena needs to tread lightly, though, because the Viper will have no trouble redirecting those same words back at John.
And Randy isn't just looking to beat Cena. He wants to torture John Cena.
Orton's never been one to show any remorse for his disgraceful behavior, and I would expect the same tonight.
नहीं सिर्फ ऐसा रहेगा।
Cena going low. Look at sunset flip powerbomb.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a powerbomb with that much force. It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
Uh-oh. Oh, saw it coming and tossed him instead. Evasive maneuvering there.
Stops that offense from connecting.
What a display here. Counters on both sides. Both superstars countering one move after another. A string of counters.
Cena kick to the gut. Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Oh! And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
And avoids taking any damage. Boom!
The reversal by Orton.
Cena stays off the attack. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Looks like Cena might not have his head fully in the match at this moment, guys.
Yeah, and Orton showed he hasn't lost an ounce of that killer instinct.
Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
Cena wasn't ready. Could be over.
This is not...
He connects with a counter.
Crucial turnaround there because Cena was falling behind.
But Cena still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
He catches Cena with a counter.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Nice backbreaker. Orton now dictating the pace here. Randy keeps luring.
This one has to be over.
And it's time to play the game, as they say, with this sledgehammer.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd.
Returning back to the ring. Knee straight to the gut, stays off the attack.
Jarring European uppercut.
He's headed out to the ringside area.
Cena kicked to the gut.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Ouch. Kick to the abdomen. Oh, what a quick answer. Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker.
Good God, what force. The hammer dropped. Literally. Something might be broken.
Oh, using a hammer like this was a track and field event.
He averts the offense.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Cena telegraphed that. These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
Ooh, that caught with a punch to the face.
Right in the breadbasket.
Big down low. Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Even more offense hitting Orton there, and it's adding up.
Yeah, Big Match John was definitely turning it on there.
Randy Orton gets...
Picture perfect from Orton.
You can't take any more of that. This must be over.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Effective dodge there.
Cena up the turnbuckles, and he re-enters into the ring.
From the top, misses big time.
Ooh, man.
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Well-placed punch, ugly, but effective response.
And that was certainly a targeted attack to the core.
He manages to slip out of the way.
And Cena's starting to falter here.
Orton is doing a great job remaining engaged with the opposition.
And you can tell there are true intentions in mind right now.
Orton might take it here.
Oh, Randy Orton looking for Old Faithful.
Just as he planned, Orton with the precision there.
Pinpoint.
Pivotal pin. Cena might be done here. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Ouch.
Attack to the midsection. Kick to the body.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb. Cena has Orton lined up. What's he thinking?
Oh, he saw it coming.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread.
But a counter power slam.
The Viper getting measured.
Cena gets intercepted.
Trading counters and reversals back and forth.
The Viper shows his instinct.
He knew what was coming there.
Dueling reversals.
John Cena. Oh, red. Deep into this battle, and Cena is still doling out damage.
Yeah, Randy's odds are in some serious jeopardy. Classic Orton. The Viper about to give Cena a dose of venom. Good Lord, so effective.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Cena knows it's crunch time. The time where the greats come up in the clutch. Battle of counters. No one's getting there. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment.
Orton is done.
Producing a trampling. Dropping the elbow.
And now Randy is playing to the crowd.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Somebody please tell me what the goal is here with this.
Sunset flip powerbomb. Boom! Cena being the aggressor.
Looks like Orton's struggling here. High level ability being shown with each of these counters. Cena ready to put this one to bed.
Randy with a counter. Nice block.
Countered into a power slam.
Step ahead there.
You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Turns that back on Cena.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
And his crew remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker.
Oh my gosh, what impact.
Looks like he knew what was coming up.
What's Orton planning here? Backbreaker. Cena's out of it. John's in peril here.
Going for a slice of bread.
What a counter. Power slam.
Cena's sizing him up. Manages to reverse it.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Nice backbreaker. He's making his way to ringside now.
Cena dodges out of that.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring, and that was a precisely measured attack.
Evades the attack.
Pop right in the stomach creates the separation.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
Kick to the midsection, sunset flip. Oh, man.
Who throws a bat? Honestly.
Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Ooh, jarring European uppercut. Ooh, clothesline delivered. Why are they coming over here?
Lots of space and concrete, that's why.
Into the ring again now.
John Cena feeding off the WWE Universe as he so often has.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. Uh-oh, using the elbow to escape the attack.
Kick to the body.
Wow, sunset flip powerbomb.
Oh, kick connects. Counters to gain the advantage.
Going for sliced bread.
What a counter! Power slam! He quickly gets out of dodge. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Orton so evasive. Got him lined up, and it's only a matter of time now.
And that cuts Cena right off.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Backbreaker.
Has been hooked, looking for sliced bread. Looking to counter, power slam. Oh, man. The Viper's lined up his... Viper strikes RKO.
Randy Orton. There it is. Randy now. For the win. Looking for the pin. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
जीत गया मल्टीप्लेयर से
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
मल्टीप्लेयर में बंदे सही आते हैं बहुत मस्त फाइट होती है मल्टीप्लेयर में तो जितने भी बंदे स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं अभी
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, The Undertaker!
No matter what's been done or said in the past, the talking's over. These icons have reached their moment. Prepare to witness a legendary conflict unfold.
You can feel this. I already have goosebumps, and sometimes it comes down to this. Both men have accepted the fact they will not be the same after this.
Every battle between The Undertaker and Triple H brings the entire industry together. Tonight is no different.
These gladiators have changed the face of sports entertainment. Tonight is about surviving hell to achieve immortality.
Turns that in his favor.
Military press.
The dead man has him up.
Stone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight. Finds the roll up.
The cover. He breaks the pin before a 1 count.
What's it going to take to put this match away? Ooh.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
A nice shot by The Undertaker.
One of the best strikers in the business.
What a punch. Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment.
And there's another focused attack to his head.
The Undertaker doing all he can to put Triple H into an early grave.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
Yeah, it looks like Taker trying to teach Triple H a lesson.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
He's got one thing on his mind with that champ, and it has nothing to do with lounging.
On the top. Oh, brutal miscalculation.
Oh, schoolboy! Shoulder down here! Whip break, so the pin's called off.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
What a reversal! Triple H with the counter.
These two are finding an answer for everything.
Oh, big uppercut.
my God.
Oh, strong impact. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And we might be seeing a competitor crumbling before our very eyes.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
The dead man is now taking.
Rolled up from behind. This could be it.
Quick count out after one.
These one counts are going to get harder and harder to kick out of.
Boom, what a punch. Oh, my goodness. Timely reversal on Undertaker. And he's seeing stars right about now.
Either stars or he's seeing double.
And the focus of the attack continues to be the head.
It's a very effective tool in the long run.
Taker showing why he is the Phenom.
No one does it like him.
Stopped in their tracks with a knee to the gut.
Kick to the gut.
Cracked around into a neck breaker. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. DDT by The Undertaker.
And he's got cartoon birds swirling over his head right now for sure.
All these attacks to the head. He's going to end up...
The cerebral assassin with the kick to the abdomen before the pedigree. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Makes the cover. And a kick out right away.
We're well into the match, and he still seems so fresh. It's almost unbelievable.
Triple H remains composed. He will need to refocus and get back to work to push past the finish line.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the... Oh, man, look at this power.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Ooh, kick right to the gut. Right on target with a stop to the gut. Uh-oh. Going for the ride. No, there's the choke slam.
The Reaper about to claim another victim. Tombstone. Will that be the deciding factor?
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
A hockey stick? I always knew he had a little goon in him. Packed crowd on their toes. This is what it is all about. There is nothing but malintent behind each of these attacks.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now. The game getting picked apart here.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible.
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
He's able to reverse it.
Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Now the dead man is looming over a stunned triple. The Undertaker holds his opponent up. Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, man, he grabbed the kendo stick. Everyone needs to watch out now.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
It's been a hardship for these superstars to get to this point. I think these fans are driving them to claw that extra inch.
You can sense the ride these fans have been on, and I'm right there with them.
Oh, earth-shaking spine buster.
Incredible.
Arm wringer by the dead man. And I think we know where we're going. We've seen it a million times. Here's to a million more.
Triple H is reeling. Might be game over. How many times have we seen this from the dead man? Going for the ride.
The dead man lining up his next victim moments away.
Taker has him up. Here we go.
Tombstone pile driver.
Is it enough to put Triple H away?
डंडा उठा ट्रिपल एच Undertaker
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
The game getting picked apart here.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much.
And it is getting downright nastier and nastier with each of these attacks.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And things are just going from bad to worse.
The dead man with an arm wringer into the unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's looking for something. This could get dangerous. And now he gets back into the ring. He's looking banged up here, guys.
Ooh, bullseye.
Close fist connects.
What a shot. Planted down across the back.
Triple H facing a beatdown.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Just bashing into that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. Two-handed choke slam.
Effective counter.
The Undertaker finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Triple H needs to dig deep like he's done so often before.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
I don't care who you are, you can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
And it is clear the mission now is to destroy and incapacitate.
And you never want to count a competitor out, but there seems to be no signs of defense right now.
This is getting more and more alarming with each uninterrupted attack.
The game is one step ahead.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative...
डंडे खाने के बाद उसको कोई इंसान पेडिग्री कैसे लगा
Undertaker's pin. This might be over. And into the cover. The count doesn't even begin. Thought he had it. You gotta be kidding me. And Triple H is now realizing he has a different breed of opponent here tonight. The game is going to have to pull out all the stops to close this out.
The
Undertaker
with the cinch choke slam. Got him right where he wants him. Time to rest in peace. That's got to be the end right there.
A bit of provocation from The Undertaker.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
The rope saving.
Well spotted by our official. Stiff shot to the abdomen.
And the pressure being put on the Phenom there.
Triple H isn't messing around. The King of Kings is out to do damage.
manages to fight out with a series of punches.
Big punch finds its mark.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Slam.
He is trying to get up, but it is not going well.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Rest in peace. I don't care who you are, you can't survive any more of those.
Undertaker is
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Oh, man.
Big forearm.
Sharp punch. Punch lands. Undertaker.
choke slam by the Undertaker.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
The Undertaker has it all. Stone pile driver. The Undertaker just ended this. Two-handed choke slam. Running power slam.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
The Undertaker looking to bury his opposition, and he just found the weapon for the job.
The game in bad shape right now. Taker is digging another hole.
One wicked attack after another. These are the kind of attacks that completely throw off your equilibrium.
This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Still putting focus on the leg. The tendons in that leg must just be eroding away. Shovel wrapped around the head. And now headed to the outside.
Oh, bashing their grounded opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point. He wastes no time dodging the attack.
A ring-shaking spine buster. And every time we see that from Triple H, he seems to add just a little more malice behind it. Oh, man, look at this power.
Watching like a predator with wounded prey.
He's as good as done here.
Bring out the body bags. This one's about to end.
Tombstone pile driver. That just waylaid the game.
व्यूज आ जाते हैं, लाइक नहीं आते हैं, ना सब्सक्राइब बनाते हैं।
Turns that away.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Weapon in hand, saying, I'm up in the ante.
That was a stiff shot with the shovel. Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble. Being put into a perilous position here after each of these vicious attacks.
This has to be stopped. The cumulative damage here is going to have long-term effects.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. He gets back into the ring.
Undertaker moves just in time. Great ring awareness saved him.
And he's got him by
the prelude to the end of it all.
How many times have we seen this from the dead man?
Pile driver.
That has to be the end right there.
बहुत तगड़े हैं।
Power slam.
Triple H with a kick to the
अरे
body.
यार
Double
नहीं
underhook
दे
applied. Wow, Triple H got it.
Here's the pin. God, through the
यार
suffering,
इसको
still gets the win.
Here is your winner, the Game, Triple H.
हाँ कोई ना गाइस एक आधे मैच तो चलते हैं अभी। बेइज्जती हो गई। कोई ना यार रैंडी पूरा करियर मोड खेलते हैं ना थोड़ा सा।
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
In the ring, we have Drew McIntyre, the Scottish Warrior. Drew takes a lot of pride in his heritage and carries that pride with him to the ring.
When Drew competes, he's channeling the legendary ferocity of his people, basically transforming the ring into an ancient battleground. Drew battles like he has everything on the line.
Yeah, we know we can count on McIntyre to fight his heart out during every second of this match.
And then we've got the Viper in the ring, coiled, ready to strike as always.
Randy Orton never misses an opportunity to prove why he is the apex predator of WWE. Methodical, sadistic. Randy's clearly having fun these days, but inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package!
And a kick out at two. Couldn't quite slam the door yet. Bullseye! Randy Orton, one of the most calculating superstars in all of WWE. Corey, do you think he has a game?
Wow, and now McIntyre is wearing a crimson mask.
Oh, no, wait.
Orton's planning and calculations paying off there.
Just as he planned it.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
and McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Yeah, we know what an in-control Orton means, and it is nothing good for McIntyre.
Flying possum, shoulders down. Kicks out after one.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match.
Hooked up. Great power. Inverted suplex.
Oh, man.
Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Oh, my goodness.
Ah, what a
smash.
That is just insulting.
Uh-oh, Cole, I think we know what the Viper's doing. Yeah, Randy Orton was in position. Good night. The voice is clearly telling Orton to put Drew down.
Emphatic statement from the Viper. KO! That's got to do it. That's got to be it.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next. KO out of nowhere. Can that finish McIntyre?
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton versus The Rock.
Making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton!
They call Randy Orton the Viper, always coiled and ready to strike on his opponent at a moment's notice.
But think about this. Early in his career, Orton was praised for his natural in-ring ability, for how effortless it was to be the most dangerous competitor around. He now has over 20 years of experience in this business, and things are still effortless for him, and he's even more dangerous.
You can't discount any of that, Corey. Orton is not someone to be taken lightly at all.
And the final boss is more than ready to once again lay the smackdown. The Rock's focused. He's determined. He's bigger and better than ever. And he's not concerned whether you chant Rocky or Rocky sucks. He's the one in charge here, and it's going to stay that way.
Orton hooking his opponent.
Oh, nice backbreaker. Time to go for a ride. Launches his opponent with an exploder.
And The Rock is getting dismantled.
And Randy Orton is on a roll here.
Pulled in for
Belly to belly.
Over and over again, getting beaten down with force.
big match here for The Rock. What do you think his game plan?
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Kick out before the ribs count.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Ow! And the core taking on some damage. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
The Viper's lined up his prey. We know what's next.
The Great One is down. The Rock is down.
Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Vintage Randy Orton. The Rock is becoming a bloody mess in there.
Right to the body.
Kick finds it.
And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
And the body continues to be the focus of the offense.
Yeah, it's a great way to slow down and debilitate your opponent.
And the onslaught to his core is continuing.
If he keeps taking targeted strikes like this, he's going to be doubled over before long.
And saw what was coming there.
Carlos Perez
Punishing the opponent. Wow. Oh, and a nasty knee
guys,
drop.
फटाफट स्ट्रीम को लाइक कर दो, सब्सक्राइब to
Now
channel.
bringing the fight back into the ring.
And we're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation. And clearly some targeted offense
This
coming
was-
his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Blow in the breadbasket.
Double leg takedown.
Hey,
Looking for a
hey,
submission
hey,
here. Can they step through? Yes, the sharpshooter is applied. The Viper's in trouble, Byron. Can Orton find a way out?
Orton desperately has got to find that way immediately, or this...
That's it. But this win comes with a price.
Here is your winner,
The Rock with the win in this one.
मेरे को सबमिशन से बचने का अभी तक समझ नहीं आया। हार गया अभी। ओ फिर से रॉक के साथ अब बता दो इसको, एक सेकंड ना, 1 मिनट में आया मैं बस। वेलकम। आ गया भाई, आ गया। ये लास्ट मैच होगा भाई शायद से। तो जितने भी बंदे अब भी देख रहे हैं, सब के सब जल्दी से लाइक कर दो और सब्सक्राइब कर दो। लास्ट मैच है, इसके बाद मैं रात को करूँगा स्ट्रीम BGMI की। तो जिसको BGMI देखना है BGMI भी देख सकता है।
making his way to the ring from St. Louis, Missouri, the Viper, Randy Orton.
जल्दी से लाइक कर दो और चैनल को कर दो सब्सक्राइब।
Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, the Rock.
The man they call the Apex Predator is as cunning and ruthless as they
Rock
come.
पिछला मैच
Randy
हारा
Orton
था।
has all the skills, athletic ability, and killer instinct he needs to turn any opponent into his helpless prey.
Orton loves being at the top of the
Submission
food chain.
sound.
When it comes to asserting his dominance, he strikes hard and fast. When you tangle with the Viper, you're messing with one of the all-time greats.
I'm sure Orton is dead set on victory here in this one, ready to be as venomous as he must be to get the win.
I can already tell, though, that The Rock's not impressed. He's only got one thing on his mind: embarrassing the competition.
I got two things, Saxton: embarrassing the competition and standing tall with his arm raised at the end of the night. The Rock is a winner, and he fully intends to remind everyone of that fact tonight.
Corey, what do you think Randy needs to do in this match to really take control?
Randy loves to control the pace, keeping it slow and methodical. If he can do that, he can pretty much dictate the entire course of this match.
This is not going to end well.
With an exploder suplex. Pulled in for a belly to belly.
disorienting blow to the head there. Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And this is Randy Orton really taking control. Controlling the pace of this match and potentially controlling the eventual outcome.
Orton hooking his opponent, and ooh, nasty backbreaker.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Just manhandling their opponent. Fallaway slam!
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Batu aja yang berasa.
Belly to belly. Wow. Fist directly to the gut. Randy Orton. Nice backbreaker.
He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Boom! Good defense from him.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Orton has him in his clutches.
Nice backbreaker delivered by Orton.
And more damage being inflicted on the torso.
Repeatedly going after that midsection. Just devastating. DDT! Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. Orton hooking his opponent.
Classic Orton. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is just establishing dominance.
Oh, what a stop right to the chest. Are you kidding me?
Guys, जल्दी से जल्दी stream like the last match है.
Orton flexing his power.
And delivering a fallaway slam.
The Rock is being taken full advantage of now.
Orton loves to have this kind of control.
Oh, that just
Looks like it busted him open.
Orton might take it here.
this is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent, slowly, methodically, and painfully.
Stop after stop after stop.
Pulled in for a belly to belly.
Look at Orton here.
With a fall-away slam.
The Apex Predator taking command.
An unfamiliar spot for the Great One.
Time to go for a ride. Oh, an exploder suplex. One strong attack after another.
What is the Viper planning next? Familiar offense by Orton. Opponent straight down the middle rope.
And that was some vicious DDT we just saw.
And Orton proved he's as lethal as ever with that attack. The People's Champion is being targeted. The Rock just got checked in.
Escape that and hurt.
Scorpio भाई ने सोचा यार नहीं
Looking to step through, and the sharpshooter is applied.
It's hooked in deep. His body's overcome with pain. Is he gonna fade?
Oh, I can feel the agony.
Finally ends it. And all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner,
You cannot say they didn't give it their all and then some to it.
मैं 2 मैच हार चुका रॉक के साथ बदला तो लूंगा इससे चलो बदला कर लेंगे आज के लिए तैयारी कल स्ट्रीम करेंगे वही सेम टाइम 3 बजे। और अभी जो कोई भी देख रहा है अभी भी लाइक कर सकते, सब्सक्राइब कर दो ताकि कल फिर से मेरे को देख पाओ। मिलते हैं रात को बीजीएमआई की स्ट्रीम के साथ। बाय बाय गाइस।